Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Hey everybody, it's me, Uncle U, and I'm doing the new S-Force gate. Or please don't tell me. Did I spell it S-Forge? Yes, I did. Wow. Wow. Way to go. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. S-Force gate. There we go. Shut up, me. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna let the usual places know I am live. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Yeah, that's all well and funky. Let's do this. All right. Excuse me. So, new gate. S-Force. I know nothing about S-Force. So, yes, Kazuto, there is a new gate. Dimensional Observers of the S-Force. So, I have no idea what these guys do. All I know is that IP Masquerena shows up in the art. Like, she's a thief thereafter. So, we'll see. A secret society of higher scientific power called S-Force. It is comprised of agents that work to prevent crimes and disasters. Their missions are said to span the entire space-time continuum, yet the extent of it is not revealed to the agents. Nevertheless, a senior agent gives the new recruits a rudimentary orientation explaining the Force.
New agent, welcome to the S-Force. Before we dive into
I'm not going to do that voice.
Before we dive into a mission, allow me to first explain more about the Force. I'm Rappa Chiyomaru. I will be your guide today. It is a pleasure to meet you all. I am aware that everyone has a different story about why they decided to join the Force. Perhaps you were wrapped up in an incident, or maybe you were scouted. Perhaps your goals align with the vision of S-Force. Perhaps you've been contracted from other organizations. I am here under the orders of my village head. Also, some of you may have abilities that will be useful for the S-Force.
Is that the Time Thief? Oh my god, that's Time Thief Redoer. So we got Mask, Time Thief Redoer. Don't recognize the last one.
I was a shinobi myself.
Oh my god, they're science ninjas.
I'm good with shuriken and secret techniques that allow me to hide anywhere. Here at our base, the Bridgehead, we observe many dimensions in time and spaces. When we observe and detect a problem, we deploy to solve it. Commander Justifies sends the most suited agents for the mission via a warp gate. The missions can be many things: disaster response, saving lives, to prevent crime. We may even tail and apprehend suspects.
Oh, it was Driver? I kind of figured, but cool.
No one knows when they will be needed for a mission. This is why it's important to train so that you are always ready to go on a mission. There are many convenient facilities for that here. Before the next lesson, I believe there's some time for training. If you're prepared, you'll have nothing to worry.
Okay, neat. It's kind of neat. Okay, so that's kind of neat that all like the science fiction-y archetypes like that are kind of work together. Or I'd rather find. Ah, I want this field already. It looks so cool. Many S-Force monsters have effects that are applied to enemy monsters in front of them. The effect applies not only to itself, but also to the monsters in front. Okay. Card guard. All right. Try summoning Edge Force, S-Force Razor. Okay, and we use its ability to summon Rappa. Okay, and then we use this to banish Gravitino. Oh, so they're like Ultra Athletes. Now activate the effect. Use special summon the banished planet Platino. The Time Thief's IP and Psi frames. Got it. Activate Gravitinos and get S-Force Showdown. All right. That's the quick play spell where they meet up with Time Thief. Okay, special summon. We'll summon Orifist. And make Justify. I think we want to use the ones where we don't have to sacrifice too much. We'll see. That is a cool design. Okay, then activate the effect, see what it does. Okay. All right. I just want this field already. I just think this looks so cool. All right. Simple enough, I think. All right. Which is the one that? Which is the? I will say this about them. When did these cards come out? Like, when did these cards come out? Like, when did IP Masquerena come out and Cyframes? And because did they all come out in like the same time period? Because okay, so hold on, let me get this. So Gamma came out in. Yeah, no way. Actually, could they have come out? It's kind of funny they retroactively added lore for Time Thief, Cyframes, and that. Like, not quite the Albaz lore, is it? Okay, let's read these. So, this card during the main phase, you can return to special summon 1 level 2 or a higher S Force. Okay, so we'll keep that in hand. Each of the monsters in the same call. I will lug free. If this card is, you can special summon 1 in attack mode from a hand. Okay, that's neat. And then you. I think we want to summon Razor. Then we'll make Gravitino. Gravitino's effect activates, and we get a we got, let's see, let's get the field spell. Usually the field spell's a good option. Is there one that like, okay, let's see, is there one that like, I don't think there's any of these that can be really special summoned. What can I do? I can make Justify at least. I have a feeling I screwed up somewhere, but we'll see. Okay, thank goodness the AI is dumb. Staring contest. Okay. Alright, alright, let's try this. You can banish one. Let's banish this one, and then I think we get Platina. You can target one special summon it. Okay, this is nice. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Hey! Heh. All right, let's go. I will say the card art for the S-Force guys is really cool. It's just not a lot going on in terms of. Uh-oh. Haha! Fool! I don't know if you can hear it, but the music's kind of cool. Listen. Alright, we're gonna... Please tell me I have another Justify. Oh, hey, Beauregard. I think I'd just go for kill, honestly. You know what's funny about this archetype? I see what they're trying to do, but at the same time, it has that feeling of a TCG exclusive archetype. Do you know what I mean? Like, cool idea, not exactly super viable as a deck. Like, maybe that's a little harsh, but... Nice work. How was that? Got any idea of how the missions may play out? As a shinobi, I'm confident in solo missions. However, I still go on missions with my seniors upon the orders of the commander. I'm sure you're all busy with similar duties soon enough. I think it's a great time to introduce some seniors you might work with. First is the aforementioned S-Force Commander, Justify. He coordinates all our missions. You may hear him speak when he gives an order, but, in all honesty, I've never actually seen his face. Gimmick without payoff, yeah. Does he always wear that heavy suit? We will never know. Next up, Lap Sewell. I was shocked when I first saw him, flying around. They have a new support not released in Master Duel yet. Well, hold on. Didn't they get some of the new cards in Master Duel? Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah. This Metal Charmer way. Lap Sewell sell them. They sell them at the store at the base. I bought one like his, too. What do you think? Pretty eye-catching, don't you think? God, he's terrifying! Next, Professor Digamma. He is an amazing doctor that runs our science team. He does lots of tech and equipment for us, like the dog tag that supports our mission. The training facility we were at is one of the facilities he decided to build one day. Though apparently he's been fixing up the base and some have filed complaints about hallways and rooms changing. Last up is Platina. She's a lady with amazing powers. She's just as mysterious as Justified, but her powers are known to interfere with the dimension. But there's one thing we do know. Although she's usually a calm person, she is extremely scary when they're angry. Remember, never make Platina angry. She's kind of bad, though. These senior missions agents I just introduced aren't just doing more missions than everyone else. I feel like they go on missions knowing more than the other senior agents. Good translation. There are other agents I have never, or so many great agents that I cannot name them all. How about we show our seniors what we are capable of doing for the world and for the people? Use your special skills and do the best in missions. That's all for today. Thank you for your time. They are missing a Link 1, apparently. Alright. Hey, we got the pack. I'm gonna check something here, because what was the other thing you got? Ah, yeah. Yeah, this is basically the lore pack. Much more than. Yeah. Well, all right, back to business. Okay, so that is the lore pack. It's kind of funny.